So you're doing these trips back and forth, and you're going to Baja mostly, and you walk into the room full of competitors and fighters who left an amazing legacy, which you didn't even realize at the time.
That's right.
What was the training like at that time in a room full of people like that? And how did you find it as a gringo, as the gringo? Were you the only gringo?
Oh, yes. I was the only gringo.
Wow. Again.
This is a common theme.
I was always the only gringo. But they gave me, Carlos Gracie gave me a nickname, Alienigena, which means the alien. Because it was like, you're coming to steal the secrets, you're writing notes, you're studying us.
I imagine at the time as well, you would have appeared much more into the like, I can't imagine these guys are sitting back and writing notes. They just would have been talking shit after class. And
no, but I think I was well liked.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there was no animosity.
Yeah.
Like people, Half Gracie was a purple belt. Mm-hmm. He had a little school around the corner, and he said, "Come round, do some training." And I remember some people saying, "Don't do it." Like he'll start twitching and he'll fight. You know, but that was not my experience. I went round there. He was so nice to me and patient and all. Not like other people see him.
Yeah.
So I had nothing but love from the people there. I cannot remember anyone that had a bad vibe. It was pretty cool fun. It was hard. I was just getting smashed. You can imagine.
Was it just hard training all the time?
We're just kind of rolling. We'd probably spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes doing a warm up and then learning one or two techniques, and then it'd be roll for 45 minutes or whatever. And it was hot, right?
Yep.
And
was the class structure the same or different? Was it really loose?
It was a bit loose because there was always the same guys who turn up late, and everyone just says they're turning up late because they don't want to do the warm up.
Yeah,
and they're and then they leave. Same old shit. Yep. But you could go off to the side and sit down whenever you felt like it.
Yeah,
not like in our class. We tend to keep going. No. But no, I'm tired. I'll go over and sit down. And then it was good. You'd be there, I'd be here, and we'd have a chat about, and then you'd help me out and give me a point, and I'd go out and try it. So it was kind of more chilled out like that, which I actually didn't mind, but it was so different from anything I'd done. That was a very different kind of idea. And the fact that no one had respect for their coach, like meaning that everyone's trying to tap their coach out.
Yeah.
Now, that seems normal to everyone now, but back in those days, like in karate and stuff, you weren't even allowed to look like you scored on your teacher. Mm-hmm. So there was so these people, a lot of them in the traditional areas,
they have the biggest target.
Yeah.
Well, they were held up and propped up, and their egos were blown up because of reverence.
Isn't that an interesting thing, though, that came into play when you think about that? That developed somewhere along the line that you're not supposed to try to go, like, you're not even supposed to try.
Well, yeah, I look at it from the other point of view, which is if someone asked me, why do you think Brazilian Jiu Jitsu evolved the way it did? I think a lot of it is because Brazilians are irreverent.
Yeah.